Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and today I'm going to show you guys, just like I showed you how to, get some ruins and a place that not a lot of people knew about, how you could get a ton of ruins and really easily beating each person that gives you about 1,000 ruins each. I showed you guys how to farm that. A lot of you guys were complaining to me that you went on Reddit and a bunch of other sites and even on YouTube, and a lot of the people, they just tell you how to get certain things, but they show you a map. They don't really show you how to get there, and they don't walk you through the whole thing. They just show you a picture of the map. You got to match it, and you don't know what you're doing. You're running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Well, with me, you're not going to have that. As always, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to break it down for you how to get. I don't know how to pronounce it. Seppuku. I'm going to show you guys easily how to get that. And also, I'm going to show you how to beat those invisible beetles, because you can't target them or focus on them. I'm going to show you an easy way to do it, not just to get to Seppuku, but any one of those disappearing beetles, how to get it really easily. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so you can see right here where we're located. I'm going to show you the map and how to get to this area. So right here where the snow region is, just going straight up here from the beginning all the way to the snow region. Not even going through the secret. You don't need to go through the secret lift or anything like that. It's a very, very simple thing to get Seppuku. I just want to make sure you guys know exactly where it is. Obviously, if you don't care about this, just fast forward, go through anything that you need to go. I made it digestible, so basically you can just fast forward it, and odds are you're going to get to the position that you want. But anyways, I want you guys to clearly look at this. So you're going to jump off here. You're going to find a place to jump off because you don't want to die. Whatever, I lost a little energy, who cares? I'm sure there's other ways to do it later. Who cares? So you're going to just look for this disappearing thing. Now, this works for every disappearing beetle. You're basically going to just drag your knife in, because you're going to see that it's going to be really hard to hit this damn thing. Even with the drag that I'm going to show you, the drag method, you just kind of need to anticipate where it's coming, but the drag method is the easiest way to get it. I saw so many people complaining about how hard it is and impossible it is. Some people were trying to whack it. And believe me, I did all of this in the beginning. And then I was like, one day, I just went on my little thing here, and I was just like, let me just drag this and see what's happening. Literally by accident. I didn't even aim to get it, and it hit it. And then I tried it on all of them, and they all were fine. So that's really all you need to do. But I'm going to show you right now. We're going to just look for this damn thing. So you're just going to make your way in that lake, the ice lake. Just look for this damn thing, and I'm just going to go walk around. So it's right here in front of this stupid tree, I remember. You just gotta look for it. And always these jellyfish, they make me on edge, because some of them could turn on you. Kind of like World of Warcraft Pharaoh. But it is what it is. So right here, you could see him. He's doing his little monkey dance. Walking around, because, it's fun. But I'm going to show you, let's try to go gangster on this thing. But you're going to see, even with this, it's kind of hard to do, but you got to anticipate where it is, and then you just kind of walk. But you see, I'm not walking through it. You got to kind of walk through it. But you know exactly where he's coming, because you see exactly where the bubbles are. And you basically wait for him. You don't want to chase like I'm doing right here. You don't want to kind of chase after him like this, because you're never going to hit him, almost definitely. It happened one time where I did, but you want to kind of go against the grain. So you want to go like this exactly when he comes towards you, but you got to be exactly on the path. You see, if you're not on the path, it's just not going to work. And yeah, right here I had like some freaking lag here. So we're just going to go, let me just do this. That lag really killed me. I don't know what's going on. Ever since the last update, I've been having lag, and my computer is really, really, over the top. It's overkill. So it shouldn't do this, but for some stupid reason, it's doing a lot of, these pauses lately. And a lot of parts, including during boss fights, which I cannot stand, because it completely ruins my rhythm, and it makes me restart and have to do it again because I like to win by a large margin, not just by like a little bit. But even so, I would lose most likely from a stupid crash like that. But for some reason, that's what it does all the time. And it was only since the last update. The updates before that, everything was perfect. My frame rates were perfect. Everything was great. Lately, I've been realizing after the update, this is what happens, and it's just so freaking annoying. So you see, you don't want to really whack them. You want to kind of run into them. So if you're not running into them, so you know you're not doing it right. So you're going to see right here, I'm just going to be shielding. I'm waiting for him to make his mark, and you got to really time it. And then, see, right there, just ran him over. Got the Seppuku. And that's where it is, if I'm pronouncing it correct. So that's the Seppuku. So we're going to see what the hell happens here. And that's about it. So just looking for a place. Okay. Just gotta enable. Asher War here. And I gotta tell you, I love using it with my Nagakiba. One of my favorites. I totally dig it. I just put a really bad thing on it here, but and you could set it to blood build, and you'll be able to do it really well. The thing is, here's the thing. I love to use a lot of weapons that are not the Nagakiba, but I do love the Nagakiba sometimes because always on the fourth hit I make them bleed. But here you go, Seppuku, boom. Now you're gonna realize that from like 4 hits, because on the 4th hit they bleed. With Seppuku, now remember this is a Nagakiba is a dex build, but basically what happens is it literally takes it from like 4 to 3 hits, or if you have a high dex, to 2 hits. So it makes a significant difference. Here it's not. Obviously this guy's a giant, but I can just rock him anytime I want. But these giants, I really dig just messing with them. But I'm just gonna go just for the kicks, and you can see it. I know on these things it doesn't seem like much of a hit, but believe me, there's a difference when you do the Seppuku. It literally goes from 4 hits to 2. If you have a high dex, I have mine at 60, and it does a great job. Plus the fact that it's a bleed weapon. On the 4th hit, it always bleeds, and you could put all kinds of things to enhance the blood effect. So this just kind of makes it even more powerful. Here you go again with the lag, as you guys see, really bad. So just letting you guys check it out. It's just really stupid. The lag on this thing is really insane, and it makes it a nightmare also for streamers like me. Also, what I wanted to tell you is if you switch, right now you do the Nagakiba, and you stabbed yourself like I did right now, or any weapon that you choose to do the Seppuku with. If you switch weapons, the effect is gone. So if you want to do 2 weapons and coat them in blood, you just got to make sure you do it. Oh, okay, so they're kicking my butt. So that's basically what it is. You don't want to switch the weapon, because the second it has the animation of the switch, you got to do the Seppuku again. Now, there's things I like about it and things that I don't. The things I hate about it is, right before a boss fight, for example, I like to use Mimic Tear. That already takes a lot of my energy out. Then I use the Seppuku, okay? That also takes my energy out. Then I got to just fill it up, and then I do a great job in, utilizing it to the best of my ability to actually aid me. But, during boss fights and stuff like that, I prefer using another weapon. I know some people still use Seppuku or whatever, and they like using it on bosses and stuff. I personally don't like using anything that takes any of my energy away, because I could do the blood flame and the flame on my blood weapons, and I could go to town, or even put electricity on electric, whatever, damage, and then I could, you see how that just bleeds out. So, and then what you could, I want to show you guys. So see, like 2 hits, literally. So it goes from literally 4 hits to 2 hits, as you can see. And it makes them bleed on the second hit, which is insane. See that? Immediate bleed. So it's pretty freaking useful. It does great damage. I defeated a lot of bosses with this, so I can see why people like it. I just personally have other weapons that I prefer to use and other, you know, let me just, but when I'm doing a blood build and I have the white mask on and I got all my talismans that can aid me in making the best, you know, Prince of Blood. So it's really cool to suddenly throw in that Seppuku because that also empowers it even more, making you the ultimate blood master. That sounds so wrong, but that's all it is, guys. So, like I said, if you guys like what you see, as always, I know you guys enjoyed my walkthrough on the ruin farm. I actually found another ruin farm that nobody knows about. I'm not even kidding, but it's like the easiest freaking way. Now I'm not talking about Shadow of the Erdtree. I have a other thing that I'm gonna probably do for you guys. You guys requested that too, and I wanted to. So I have 2 characters. I want to make sure I have them to level 150 before I go into that game and terrorize it. So I won't do the walkthroughs just yet with that game. Look at that again with the lag. You see this? This is the problem, guys. So look at that. Very annoying. And unfortunately, that's the issue we're having here. I'm going to do a walkthrough for that. But I found a ruin farm in this, actually, that you could do it so quickly and build so much points once you do the secret lift. And I'm going to show you how to get to the secret lift to do that ruin farm. And you guys are going to freaking love it. So again, if you like what you see, definitely, you know, I do all the reviews that I do. We cover, you know, psychology. We cover how to build. We cover product reviews and games, of course. So everything I do, I pay for with my own money. I love that you guys offer me Patreon services, but I'd rather you guys keep that money. We live in uncertain times. Believe me, I got this. I worked 3 jobs to make this happen. I'm not a paid-for reviewer. That was my mission, to open up a video, videos, so people could get honest truth from people that are not getting, paid for by the following, to say something is good when it's not. So always you're going to hear honest reviews over here, and that's just the way. That's my mission, to help people, because I told you guys I worked in Catholic Charities as a big brother. So many people got ripped off, and that's the reason why I doing this mission. And you guys are aiding me already and doing more than enough by, letting people know, being the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you find other ways to do this that is more effective? Definitely share in the comments down below. And that's all there is to it. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with everybody you know, make the family grow. Comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.